Well, what's happening? Happy weekend. I'm a few minutes early just because I'm not sure about my internet today. Anyway, welcome to the Share Show. Let me just share this out real quick. Did you all have a great weekend? I don't know, maybe it's Monday, your neck of the woods, and back to work for you in other parts of the country. You're already back to work, maybe. Sharing this out, so let's get that going. It's going to work. I see the picture. You ever do that? Like just picture what's going to work, keeping it positive. So this is the Share Show, and I share things. And today's date is, what's today's date, Sherry? Oh, why can't I remember the date? Let's see here. 7/13/2025. Excuse me. That's what I thought, but I want to be sure. So it is Sunday here in the USA. If it's your first time here or you have not yet, ring the bell down below and subscribe to my station. You have one. Look, I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that's how the Share Show rolls. So I share with you usually three things. Soon I'm going to change it up. So it might be a different platform soon. Not a different platform, but a different order that I'm going to do things, or do it completely different. So I don't know when that is yet, but you'll know. So I want to keep my videos short here. So in what I want to share with you first is something from Mel Robbins. She's a famous author, guru, entrepreneur. By the way, I like to share also something silly that happens to me. There's always something silly that happens to me daily, which I always bring back and think of it as a positive thing. But, and I'm sure this happened to you before. So I had my drink of water, and then I went to move my cord over, and the cord went into my water. So I was like, and the cord's been on the floor, so I'm all like, there ain't no way I'm drinking that water. So I had to get new water. But anyway, to make a long story short, it's just hilarious, some of the little things that happen. And I just thought, oh, that's okay. I'll just be fresh water. Thankfully, I have fresh water here. Speaking of which, I'm very grateful and thankful for that, because there's other countries who do not have that. I'm going to go in a little bit over that as well. But I had to share that cute little story with you. I'm sure you've done something silly as well. So in fact, why don't you put down below? I'd love to hear, get a chuckle, or give you a prayer, or whatever it is. Shout out to, tell me down below what's something silly that's happened to you either today or even this week. And so in the description, or let me, like I was saying, here's something from Mel Robbins. She's a famous author, guru, entrepreneur. I love her stuff because she keeps it real, and then she kind of cycles it back through like things in her own life, and then she cycles them back through how to get through things. And here's something she says. Hopefully I could read it. There will never be a right time. Stop waiting and start doing. So a lot of times we think, like this. I remember this happening once. I thought, oh, I'm going to have kids as soon as I get a house. That was just me years ago. I'm not going to have kids until after I get a house. Well, I had to just start, right? Because it might have been several years before I got a house, before I could afford a house. So that's one thing that she says is stop waiting and just start doing. So whatever it is, if you're trying to, she has this saying where she goes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up and do it. Or whatever it is that you're trying to do, get up and do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to count backwards. And I like sharing that because I think that's so powerful. Counting backwards, it trips up something in your brain, and you just get up and you do it. So like, for instance, you want to get up. If you're one of those people, I used this before, one of those people who turn off the alarm, like you set it for a certain time and you turn it off, and really you could sleep another 15 minutes or whatever, but you set your alarm 15 minutes prior to that, and you turn it off every 5 minutes. Woo! Are you one of those people? It happens, I understand. But if you're one of those people, you can use this analogy, and instead of getting up and turning it off every 5 minutes, just get up. They say that it's not good for your brain actually to turn off the alarm and then kind of drizzle off back to sleep and then turn off the alarm again. It's better for you just to set your alarm the 15 minutes that needed to be done, just as I was saying. Instead of 15 minutes early, do it 15 minutes later. And that way, it's better off for you. But as soon as the alarm goes off, what you want to do is go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just get up. I'm just using that for analogy. Here's something else that she says. Listen very careful to this one. Listen very careful to this one. Forgive others, not because they deserve it, because maybe they don't deserve it, but forgive if maybe they don't forget. Wait, let me read the whole thing, and then we'll go over it. Forgive others not because of they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Think about that. I know I'm sure several things in your life have happened to you, like you didn't want to forgive that person because of how bad they hurt you, but you have to forgive them. You don't have to tell them. You just want to do it in here and in your heart, because you deserve that peace, right? In order for you to move forward in life, that's what you should do. I'm all about that. If I would have not, all the things that have happened to me in my life, if I would have not forgive the person in here and in my heart, can be very wild and crazy to even say that, right? And if you heard me on my other all my lives, I always say you have to forgive that person so that you can move forward and have that peace. Because otherwise, it's like they're winning as well, but it's not about them winning. It's about you getting the peace that you need. Forgive. You don't have to forget necessarily, but you have to forgive and move forward with and forgive in your mind and in your heart and move forward. So that's something from Mel Robbins. She says that her and I are kind of a lot alike on the same page on a lot of things, but had to share that with you. Now that I spent 7 minutes on sharing different silly things with you, here's one more I share with you. In the description, I put no short stick here. And in life, we seem to feel like we get the short stick. And what do I mean like that? Like we seem like we just can't get ahead, or your boss isn't seeing what you're really doing in the positive way, or you got hurt at work and you no longer can work, or other countries for some reason don't have things like maybe we have here in the USA, like they're how much money they can make, or just things like, for instance, like I said earlier, water. They have to go walk for miles to get dirty water. I think that's a short stick. Why is it that way? And there's so many things, right, in life that maybe we felt like we got the short stick of the end. Maybe you used to own them, but you've had those dreams and you've wanted to show your passion, but those people who put you down told you couldn't do it, and you ended up not doing it. That's kind of a short stick too as well. You didn't get to what you're trying to do, get your passion, get your dreams filled. That's a short stick. Or you're working for somebody else. You're filling their dreams, not yours. Sure, maybe you're making a little bit of money, but you're filling their dreams. Well, I came across this company that is not going to be the short stick. We are not the short stick here. We are the stick that is for everybody, no matter your color, no matter your combination, no matter your skills, no matter what color you are, what nationality you are, what religion you are, or if you're handicapped, or maybe got hurt at work, or maybe you've been handicapped all your life and you were always given that shorter stick. You went and looked for a job, and when you were looking for the job, they said you're over there, that you didn't qualify. They're not going to say you didn't qualify, but it's because you're a handicap. They're going to tell you something else, like we're full or whatever. You got the shorter stick there. Well, you don't have to worry about that in this company, folks. This company that I came across, no more short sticks in life. And what do I mean by that? We are AI technologies company that nobody's ever seen before or heard of. The CEO of this company wants to give you the lift up. No more short sticks. No more short sticks to all those countries who don't have any water. We're going to fix that. I'm not saying we're going to do it. He's not going to do it by himself. He's created this company. My brother, Mr. Ashby Farms, lovely wife, created this company because he knew what it was like to have the short stick, and he didn't like that. Plus, he knew that there's people, because he loves people. He didn't want people to have the short stick, so he's created this company so that you won't have to have the short stick. That you can have the lift up and not feel so down here, so little, right? He brought to you this company. What we are is the bridge and the gap for much needed tools and platforms and applications for individuals and for businesses. You own a business, your business is going to grow. You will not have the short stick in your business. Your business will grow. We're going to improve your digital experience. Don't you feel like sometimes on the internet it's kind of complicated and hard, or costs a lot of money, or limited? Well, not in this. You're going to get the full stick here, folks. We are unlimited. Unlimited. We have added an integrated software, unlimited, and a lower price. So those things that we're going to be for everybody. I don't care if you're 2 or 102 years old. There's going to be something back there for you. So therefore, you can show your passion, show your drive, bring your dreams back. No more short sticks. This company's going to make it equal for everybody around the world, make it more easier, unlimited, and cost way less. There may be things back there that are free. I always say if it's free, it's for me. But he's going to make everything easy to use. My brother, Mr. Ashmafar, is a guru in marketing and technologies. He's been a guru for over 23 years, if not more, in those areas. And he has created something. I probably sound like I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. I've got to remember to turn my volume down on here. But I get so excited. He has created an amazing thing that's going to give you that lift up, so that you can have those priceless moments, because maybe you're working several jobs or you're traveling a bunch and you don't have time to be with your loved ones and family. Sharing those priceless moments with your family, that's a short stick, right? Not in this company. You get that back. You'll have time and finances at the same time. I'm not claiming you're going to be rich overnight. I am claiming that you can have the chance to get rid of that short stick and have the best things in life. Get your dreams filled, get your passion filled, use your uniqueness. The platforms are going to be easy to use. You'll be able to use your uniqueness, and because everybody's unique in their own way, right? You won't get the short stick here. You will have that help. You'll have that hand up, that lift up. No more short stick in life, no matter your background, no matter your skill set. CEO of this company built this company because he wants to give you that lift up. And not only that, he wants to lift up humanity worldwide. Now, can that happen if you have a short stick? I don't think so. So he's leveling that. So when you have more time and finances on your hands, folks, at the same time, you're apt to have more with a smile. When you share that smile out, that shares out to more people. And he knows that when you have more finances and time on your hands, you're apt to give more to others. So therefore, you will not have the short stick, and nor will others, and it will spread throughout the world, because we're a worldwide company, folks, and it will make our world a much more loving, peaceful, and equal place. And you will definitely want to be on board this company, whether you use our digital platforms or you don't choose to do our business or not. You are still will not have the short stick, because he's made them easy and simple to use. He said if his grandma couldn't use it, then he didn't want them. So if you want to know more, when it's go time, I put my email down below. Give me your email and I'll send you an email out showing when it's go time, so that you can have not the short stick in life and not the short stick in your family's life for generations and generations, because we're generational, folks. Never done, never seen before. a marketing tool that has not yet been seen yet. We have it here. You'll be the first to see what I'm talking about. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be so ecstatic on what you see, whether you do this business or not. Just the tools alone are going to blow your mind. How easy they are, how simple they are. And it's just going to make a smile on your face because we're going to make your experience a better quality and more fun. So that's all I have. I have one more thing. You out there, you're so important and you matter in this world. So don't let anybody tell you you're dumb, you're stupid, you're ignorant, all that. Please let it go one ear and out the other. And like I said earlier, forgive them. You don't have to say it to them. Just forgive them in your heart and in your brain. Because if you don't let it go in one ear and out the other, it hurts your heart, right? And all the negative keeps coming in. It's not good for you. That's going to bring you the short stick. Not good for you because then it draws in more negative. I know it can be so hard to deal with at certain times of our lives, right? We think, did I get the short stick of something? Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? All I got to tell you, folks, is you are important and you matter. You have passion, you have drive, you have dreams. Bring them back. Don't let the short stick person who drove it in all the negative into you get it out. Let it out in one ear and out the other and forgive them and move forward with your steps. One step leads to the next step, leads to the next step. Just get started. If you mess up, that's okay. Start over again. You can start over. Let's say I messed up on this video. I can start over again right now. Just erase it and do it again. Just move forward, whatever it is for you. You don't have to do a video. Just what's your passion? What are you passionate about? Find it deep inside. You already know, but sometimes we block it out because we think we're going to get the short stick. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. I said yesterday I wasn't going to be on here tomorrow, but it's got switched, so I will be here tomorrow, but I will not be here Tuesday, okay? So make a note of it. Or if you subscribe to my station, you'll know when I'm coming on. That's all I have. Take care, take charge, God bless. If you're a global proud brand ambassador, you have been keeping your eye on your back office because our CEO of the company, my brother, Mr. Asper, always gives surprises. He put a little surprise back there just the other day. Wouldn't want you to miss it. I think it was Thursday. Wouldn't want you to miss it. So keep your eyes back there. And also, if you're a global proud brand ambassador, I'm going to see you next level. Top ears with pop braids with pop and hearts pop. That's how my brother, Mr. Ash Mafar's lovely wife and families and the dream teams from around the world. That's how they give it to us. AI with heart. It's so much more. This company is so much more. So much more. It is heart, love, passion, compassion, prayer if you need it, if you believe it, faith, funniness. Our CEO of the company is a genuine man and his wife who love all people, no matter where you come from. I love you guys. I've been long enough. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe to my station. Share this out because I got to share this with everybody so that they don't get the short stick, so you don't get the short stick, and so that you know that you're important and you matter here. Bye-bye for now. Love ya. Live more, worry less, dream bigger, and give more.